Hello everybody! 2 videos in one day, you must be saying. You must be mad. Well, guess what? I am. So hello, I'm the PJ Gamer, back with another episode today. Yes, I know, it's a little bit of an overload, but I felt like making this video. Today's video is going to be my top 10 video game publishers / developers. So, without any further ado, let's get started. I feel like I'm a conductor in an orchestra. Number 5, Konami. So, what can you say about Konami? Konami is just an amazing company that makes many of the great NES games, such as Castlevania, Contra, among others. So Konami is a company that I liked on the NES, but after the NES, they didn't really interest me that much. So that's why it's at number 5, because they made excellent games on the NES, and then they did something else. So, yeah. That's why I like Konami, only for their NES published titles, though. Number 4. Sega! Sega is responsible for many excellent video games such as the original Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, I'm seeing a pattern here. Also, Sega was responsible for Afterburner and many other great games on the Sega Genesis and especially in arcades. Even though Sega didn't publish that many games, they were still a great publisher, and they did develop many excellent games. So that's why I give Sega my number 4 spot on this list. Number 3, Ubisoft. Now, I know Ubisoft might be a little bit controversial to put on the list, since that whole Uplay thing's happening right now, where some Uplay accounts aren't working properly. Maybe that's just me. But I do know Ubisoft puts out a lot of great games, such as the Prince of Persia series on the GameCube, the Assassin's Creed series, this great game, Zombie U, and Far Cry. Far Cry is an amazing series, so I think Ubisoft deserves the number 3 spot for this. Number 2, Capcom. Now, I know Capcom hasn't been a very good game publisher in the recent years, but just think of all the great games they published back in the NES and SNES era. DuckTales, all these Disney-related games. And let's just not forget the masterpiece that is DuckTales Remastered. If you have not played this game, I recommend you get it. I say a lot, don't I? So yes, Capcom Mega Man series, which I haven't been doing very much with since, you know, the Super Nintendo days. So many great games by Capcom, which has now turned into just a mess. Frankly, I'm not gonna lie, Capcom isn't doing so well right now, but just think of all the amazing series they had. They had Resident Evil. They had tons of great franchises, and they just made some bad choices. But I still think from all the great games they've given us, we deserve to give them something back. So yeah, Capcom, you're at my number 2 spot on my list. Now, for my number 1 favorite video game developer in the entire world, my favorite, to me, is just the best. All of you are probably already foaming at the mouth and typing it in the comments, like I know that you all do, but you're probably right. Because my number 1, this is the number 1 publisher out of all the publishers I've seen, is Nintendo with their masterpieces. Mario Kart is a great franchise. Super Mario World, Super Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers. They might milk some franchises a little bit, but they're still my favorite developer. They came out with series such as The Legend of Zelda and Metroid, and just so many great games. I can't believe Nintendo, Shigeru Miyamoto, they're all geniuses, and it's just amazing that one company can produce this many great games. And if it's Nintendo, you know it's quality. The Wonderful 101, which just came out last year, I think, that's a masterpiece. Mario Kart 8 just came out, that's a masterpiece. All of Nintendo's franchises are all masterpieces, except for one, which might be a little bit risky to say, but the Metroid franchise, I don't really think it's that good. Just my own opinion, although the Legend of Zelda franchise is my absolute favorite franchise in the entire world. Oops, spoilers if you might see another video I'm going to be doing soon. But yeah, Nintendo, props to them. Round of applause. My favorite video game developers. Why did you snap then? I don't know, we're questioning things that we shouldn't be questioning, and the only thing that you should be questioning is why you are watching this video. So thank you guys all for watching. I am the PJ Gamer, I hope. And, as always, peace.